March is Brain Injury Awareness Month. Probably not something you think about every day, but we just found out we've got millions of people here in South Carolina suffering from brain injury. So Joyce Davis is here with us to tell us about this event, Walk, Run, Roll for Brain Injury Awareness. First, I want to ask you, what are the most common brain injuries that people deal with?
Acquired brain injuries, that's the umbrella term, and that's stroke, people who have aneurysms, traumatic brain injuries from car crashes. Those are all acquired brain injuries, but the most common is traumatic brain injury. And the number one cause of traumatic brain injury is falls.
Wow. All right, so Walk, Run, and Roll for Brain Injury on March 23rd. What are we going to be doing?
So we're going to be kicking off the week, the Walk, Run, and Roll week at Beer Keller here in Columbia on the canal. And it's going to be a reception. We're going to have a DJ playing music. We're going to have a kids zone. We're going to have good food and non-alcoholic beverages and just a lot of networking and fun.
And you said one of the important things for not only people dealing with brain injuries but their family members is support groups, and that's something that your organization does.
Yes, we have 11 support groups across
Wow.
the state, and thanks to the pandemic, I guess you can say, and learning how to use Zoom, we have 4 of those that are online. So if you think about it, a lot of people after brain injury can't drive. They get tired. They're not able to, continue things late in the evening. So we have a morning online support group, and then we have evening support groups at 6. Some of those are online, some of those are in person, and they're statewide.
What are some of the things that are most difficult for people who find themselves dealing with a traumatic brain injury?
Loss of independence.
Oh, yeah.
Unable to drive a lot of times. Loss of job. They may not be able to return to work. Some folks don't get to go through rehab, inpatient rehab, to improve their independence. So, and it's life altering for the family as well as the individual.
So your goal with your organization is to help people reclaim some of that independence as well, if it's possible, and that can be expensive.
Oh yes, most definitely, yes. And so we depend on fundraisers, grants, donations, community sponsors to continue to keep our doors open. We have a helpline that we help folks at any time during their journey for brain injury. Through brain injury, and they can call us. We give them information as far as where they can go for help.
All right, so what do we need people to do on March 23rd?
If they want to come and kick off the event on the 23rd, then they can go onto our website at biaofsc.com and register. And all the funds that we raise goes to our support groups, our services. We have Tuesdays at 2, which we are online activities for folks who can't get out, and we do a support group.
All right, Joyce, thanks so much for being with us. March 23rd, it kicks off. Anybody can participate. It is the Walk, Run, Roll for Brain Injury Awareness. Thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank you.